And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Juan Soto leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab, Nick Martinez.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Carter Aldretti leading things off and takes a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Aldretti round second on his way. Throw. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And now Jack Peterson, good power, not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering way off the plate. Davis at second with nobody out. This to center field. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Giants lineup. And a guy coming into this one swinging a hot bat, Mitch Haniger.
Yeah, he's got a 13-game hit streak going right now, Boog. I watched him in BP a little bit, and, man, he was spraying the ball all over the field, which tells me I don't expect this hit streak to end anytime soon. Really nice, mechanically sound swings. He's in such a groove right now, and look for him to be great in this one.
Mitch Haniger in now. Takes ball one off the plate. To second, Davis back on a dive. 1 out and a runner at second. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nola fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here in San Diego, and today's starting pitcher, Sean Manaea.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Xander Bogaerts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And fouled off. The 1-1. There's a strike. And down on strikes. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Next pitch is outside.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, these guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
The wide to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Sends it to first. They get the out on Soto. That ends the inning. Padres down in order, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. So here's Wade now. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Now that's smacked to right center. And that gets down into the gap. Wait, around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grisham pulls it down. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. This is Joey Bart. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. One away with a runner at third. On a line out towards center. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And first offering is fouled off.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. Here's Manny Machado now. Minaya back to work. That's down and in.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now the lefty. And a count 1-2. The pitch.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot in the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Nelson Cruz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is down low.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, and kill some worms while you're at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Davis picks it up, gets it to first. Out number 3. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 3 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
Martinez back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Jack Peterson. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Peterson.
First pitch, not close. Peterson, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one ripped. Grisham makes the grab for the second out. Now batting Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses the mark. Haniger, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. And there's a strike.
1-1.
Foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And back here at Petco Park. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Austin Nola. 1-1 there. Nola measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. And a good eye there.
2-0.
That's a strike, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. And that one is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now Ha-Sung Kim. One down, base is empty. Hit softly on the ground to third. Davis with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Got a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's outside. 1-0. And there's a ball. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mike Yastrzemski. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And now it's even up. And the righty deals.
Nope, that's inside.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Check swing. He went 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Michael Conforto. And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And misses inside. In the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. And that's the inning. Giants down. Back here in San Diego. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And there's the strike. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a 2-1 on the way. There's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch just misses. And now 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Hit on the ground might be 2. Aldretti over to Crawford. Relay to first. Double play.
Up next, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jamison Tyone. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Bogaerts on third with 2 out. Base hit knocks in a run. Two outs, runner at first. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So first and second with two outs. Now it's back Carpenter. And that one fouled off. First and second, two down.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
On the ground right side. They take the force out, inning over. So one run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Brandon Crawford. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. In the air to left center. Soto going after it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number one. Here's Joey Bart now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Bogarts handles the chance. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Carter Aldrete. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Now the third baseman.
Man at first. Now it's J.D. Davis. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And in one hops the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 on with 2 away. And Jack Peterson stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1. Aldrete, the runner at third. Davis at second with 2 gone. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-2. Tosses to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Austin Nola. And the pitch. In there at the knees.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today.
Down and in, moved his feet.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Save!
No, he's in there. Safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Kim takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
No outs. Runner on second. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Sneaks through, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Now the 0-1.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, there's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
So the lineup flips over. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Fires across the diamond, gets him easily, ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. We're through 5. It's the Giants 3 and the Padres 2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Drew Pomeranz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the DH, Mitch Haniger.
The designated hitter.
2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The wind and the pitch. Down the right field line and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Yastrzemski, 32 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. In the air out towards right center. Grisham trying to get there. And it's caught. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And first offering is fouled off. Haniger stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Boots it. And he's safe as the run scores from third.
The right fielder, number
8. 1 down. And here is Michael Conforto. That one ran inside, almost got him. And it's 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The bat, number 35.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
Crawford.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Minaya back to work.
Nope.
Just missed. And a 1-1.
Oh.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And a strike on the outside edge.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Juan Soto. On the outside corner, strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's...
And it gets by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Sean Minaya. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tyler Rogers.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cronenworth over at second. Soto on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, on to first, double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a drive. Left field. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 4-4. Singy, he's been battling all season long for that swing.
And I'm sure a big weight off of his shoulders, Boog. He probably feels 20 pounds lighter jogging around the bags. Lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. And that is in for a strike. Strike one. Rogers, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Carpenter tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now tied 4-4. You're dialed into the show. Righty reliever out of the pen, Nabil Prismat. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now, Joey Bart.
Number 74.
The pitch. And ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Tim Hill preparing to come on if needed. That misses the zone. 2-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
In the air, left field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Carter Aldretti, the next Giant to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line to left, and it goes just foul. And now the 0-1. Swings, and he breaks his bat. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Now, third baseman, J.D.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Missed inside with the curve. Tied at 4. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Peterson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Fouls it away. One, 2 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. First offering, and it just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground to short. Crawford collects it. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Gathers and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now Trent Grisham. Kyle Harrison comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 86, Kyle Harrison.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly. This game's all tied at 4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Hill. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Grisham settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Line drive, caught. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. The wind of the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Oh, nice play. Roll off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Swing and a little roller right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that one off the outside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hammer took the extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 5-4.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Ground
ball right side to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Manny Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Johnny Brebbia gets the call from the pen. He's been so good against lefties. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 6-4.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Cruz at the plate now. That's ball one. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. That clips the corner. Righty delivers. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Man at first. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. That catches the outside corner. That's strike one. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Bounce to the right side, and that is that. Josh Hader taking over on the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Michael Conforto will climb in. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Hader in his 6th season. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and deals. A little bit low. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to, but he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
And now the lefty popped up to the left into foul ground. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. So up next, Brandon Crawford. Pitch hitter coming on, Marco Luciano. Looking to start something with one gone.
Number 10, Marco Luciano.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And he deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Liner, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Aldretti goes after that one for strike one. This one smoked out to left. Calls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ripped to third. And there it is.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base. For the Giants, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the San Diego Padres knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-4. In the standings, the Padres sit in second place in the National League West Division, while the Giants are atop the division. The Diamondbacks completed a 3-game series sweep as they secured the win in extras against the Rockies 7-6. It was their 5th straight victory. Entering the day's action, the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West Division, and the Diamondbacks are 4th in the division. The Cardinals amassed 14 hits in the game as they embarrassed the Dodgers 8-1. As of today, the Dodgers are in 3rd place in the NL West, while the Cardinals sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division. The Cubs sent 3 balls into the seats as they were victorious in extra innings over the Marlins 8-7. As of right now, the Marlins are in last place in the NL East, while the Cubs sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division. The Braves took care of the Mets at Citi Field 2-1. At the start of the day, the Mets are in 1st place in the NL East, and the Braves are 2nd in the division. The Nationals broke up their 5-game losing skid as they walked off to the extra inning win over the Pirates 6-5. Heading into the day, the Nationals are in